Anderson and Rockwall, the Division II state championship on the line. I'm Tari Candemiri.
And I'm Taylor Thornton.
Taylor, I am really excited to watch this game.
Me too. I mean, they played both teams phenomenal yesterday, and I think it's going to be a real battle to the end.
Yep, completely. And, you know, from Anderson, we saw a great play from Harper Jones on the draw, Annie Small running up and down the field doing what needs to be done. And then Rockwall as well had really impactful players. So just super excited to see these teams kind of face off and see who wins.
Absolutely. It's going to be a nail biter to the end, but we'll get to the action in a few minutes here.
Hello everyone, good morning, and thank you for joining us for this Division II State Championship matchup between Anderson and Rockwall. As we gear up to start here, we're going to go over some players to watch. Taylor, who are you watching on the Rockwall squad?
Wow, Rockwall has some dominant players. I think one that definitely stands out is number 2, Haley Morgan. As you can see, she's about to take the draw. Number 12, Jaden Coleman, had a tremendous day yesterday. And, of course, the young Yadanza twins.
Awesome. All eyes are on those 4. For Anderson, I'm keeping an eye out for Harper Jones on the draw. I'm also keeping an eye out for Annie Small, the Dartmouth commit. Had big plays all over the field yesterday, and Veena Patel behind the goal.
Absolutely, and we're off. Rockwall with the first possession.
And as you mentioned, Rockwall, lots and lots of great firepower. They are excited to be in this game. This is their first year in the state tournament.
Fantastic.
So great, making it all the way to the championship game. And let's see what Haley Morgan converts on this free position.
There you go. Rockwall on the board quickly, right out the gate with an awesome goal by number 2, Haley Morgan.
Haley Morgan, the senior committed to Coker University.
Very good.
I'm sure Coker is very excited to have her on their team next season, opening up scoring for us.
I think that was an excellent job by Rockwall, coming out really hot from the jump. It's kind of how you want to start the game, especially for a championship matchup here.
Yep. And we saw Anderson yesterday. Once they get possession, they know how to put that ball in the back of the net. So name of the game for Rockwall to win is just do exactly that to them.
Exactly.
Steal the play.
All right, second draw. All right, that's a great draw. Anderson control, heading down to their offensive zone.
And there we see Veena Patel. We saw how well she played on the wing and can kind of control traffic back there as well.
Absolutely, she's a great QB back there, very patient with her timing, trying to hit those cutters.
Oh, a nice interception by Rockwall. That was Danielle Adanza, one of the twins mentioned, but a turnover.
Up, but they recover it. Rockwall heading back down. Has nice speed there, getting her team set up.
And Taylor, I feel like turnovers were kind of the name of the game yesterday. You know, teams were successful, but...
Great look. That was an excellent pass by number 56. Danielle Yadanza, the twins, crushing it out there. That was an excellent look. Came down quick, drew a defender to her, wide open in the middle. Great job by Rockwall.
And that one there, Emily Leal, committed to Quincy University, the senior as well.
So that's 2 quick goals by Rockwall. We're not even 2 minutes into the game.
They are on a mission. But, you know, as I was saying, I think teams are going to have to really watch their turnovers and take care of the ball. There we saw Anderson on their offensive end having some great looks, but then a turnover kind of caused that Rockwall goal.
Absolutely. Possession is going to be so key today. Nice clean draw there by Haley Morgan.
And another draw control and offensive opportunity for Rockwall.
But a nice knockdown there. Nice to have your stick up. Number 8, Harper Jones.
Now we're going to see a little stick switch. So it looks like Jones maybe has a draw-specific stick and then her playing stick.
Very fancy.
Right.
I love that.
It's all about the tactics. I love it.
I love it. I love a good show. All right, here we go, Anderson. Seeing if we can get on the board here. Working it around. Veena Patel. Kicks it over to Laney. Let's see. Oh, nice cut. There you go. Great patience. That was an awesome goal by number 8, Harper Jones. Really good transition into Anderson's offense and great execution there.
Very nice. Yeah, they were really moving from the top very well, making clean cuts and creating space for each other. So that's the key.
One thing I've noticed about both, just, with 3 minutes in here, they seem very calm. Confident, cool, collected on both ends, not very rushed on attack. And that's excellent to see, in such a big game.
Yeah, completely agree. them knowing that the game is long.
Yes.
And even though the moment, there's a lot of gravity in this moment, wanting that state championship, you got to just take it one play at a time.
All right, Rockwall up 2-1.
Close win there for Anderson. It's going to be a bit of a ground ball shuffle.
Nice ground ball.
Great
Number
ground ball
12, Jaden Coleman for Rockwall. Nice scoop.
Coleman headed to Delaware State University. Over on the East Coast, kind of my region over there.
Yeah, home base.
Home base. Let's see how Anderson's midfield ride kind of works out. They're crashing on her, but Coleman showing off her fancy stick work.
Great job. Great stick protection there. Getting out of that traffic.
Mm-hmm.
You can see some high pressure by Anderson right now. Love that. And a good save. Anderson. See if they can get cleared out clean. Ball down.
Ball down, and I love to see the tenacity of Rockwall. They didn't let that play end there.
Collision right there. Seeing which way we're going to go.
That championship hustle.
Yes. Kick it into a new gear on championship day. That is for sure.
Yep, looks like everyone is all good. So
clearing out.
Yep, ball given back to
Right,
Rockwall.
back to Rockwall.
You see number 31 with that one.
All right, clearing out the lane for her. She takes it in. See if Anderson can get a man sliding down quick enough. Let's see.
And another.
Hold on. Looks like we're going to hold time here. Let the refs chat for a bit.
Just got to convene, ensure that they're all seeing the same play. This is kind of an interesting setup because she doesn't necessarily have a direct go to the goal, but if her teammates can draw the defenders out or someone cuts in or one of those situations could be a nice goal scoring opportunity.
I would try to draw those defenders down low, either get shooting space, but if you make that contact with those defenders, you're going to have someone wide open up top.
Right.
Let's see what she does.
Oh,
all right.
like it's going Anderson.
Okay. Back the other way. Let's see that Rockwall ride, and if Anderson can clear.
And that is Sally Whitehead, committed to Sewanee, my alma mater.
There you go.
YSR. Shout out to all my Sewanee peeps.
Very good.
Nice transition there, Sally. I gotta hype her up. That's fam. I gotta do it. And look at Katie Rich, the speed. Or sorry.
There you go. Ina Patel kicking it behind. All right, got a nice 1v1 set up right here. Lenny Owen back to Vina. Kicking it up top.
And for those watching at home, Anderson is in the white and Rockwall wearing the dark jerseys.
Yeah, Anderson really taking their time, working a little two-man action up top. A nice lefty sweep. Good drive. That was a nice hard drive, though.
It was, yeah.
It was.
Ina Patel there to rescue.
Yeah, great pickup. Good rebound.
And that's one thing I love about this team.
Great teamwork.
Oh,
That was an awesome drive. Audrey Thompson really drove in. That was beautiful. She made that defender slide to her, kicked it off to her teammate for finish. That was pretty.
Thompson, the all-district committee, showing exactly why she shined for the district. Able to get them tied up at 2.
Yeah, it's all tied up. About 20 minutes, 35 seconds left in this first half.
Oh,
good game so far.
Can we handle the drama? Can we
I
handle
love
the
it.
drama?
We live for the drama on championship day.
I always say that, and then the drama starts, and I'm like, ooh.
I know, then I get nervous.
As a fan, I'm like, I just need a little breather.
I know. If we're feeling like this, how do you think the girls are feeling?
Oh, probably 10 times worse. They're probably just pushing through the anxiety right now, but no. They're both teams playing so well, and it's just so exciting to see. All the fans are here supporting each team and cheering them on, showing so much positivity and love to the players, as they should.
All right, and we're off. That was a beautiful draw. Great pickup.
And
very
Small
clean.
with that one.
Yep. Annie Small, the Dartmouth commit. Great. Great draw.
Small had a big game yesterday. So much fun to watch.
Some nice action up top by Anderson. Really activating their defenders. Even off ball is so key to keep moving. Good cuts. All right. Good pick. Nice pick and roll. Don't like it.
And Anderson loves a stack, too, how they're kind of stacking on the top. And it works.
There it goes. It's a distraction. It's a good job. Like I told you, off-ball movement is so important because it gives you your low defenders time to work and have space. I'm telling you, Anderson is very patient right now. It's cool. It's calm. Doing what needs to be done. I'm here for it.
Yep. Hashtag here for it.
Textbook. Hashtag here for it.
Lainey Owens with that tally. Just a great, great executed play.
Very good. Also, we must give a shout out to all the wonderful mothers watching in the crowd. Happy Mother's Day. You are a delight. You are a treat. Thank you for all that you do. And we hope you have a wonderful day.
All the Lax moms driving to and from practice.
The best job in the world. They're the best.
Emotional support, care. Fans.
They're on the clock 24/7.
24/7.
It never stops.
Never. We appreciate you.
All right. Anderson with another draw. Great pickup. Number 8, Harper Jones. All right. Anderson's had possession for a while, wouldn't you say? It's been a minute since Rockwall's had the ball.
Yep, and as you mentioned earlier, they just take care of it and they don't rush themselves. We're not seeing any errant passes. We're not seeing any kind of freaking out. They just handle their stack, and they were seeing Patel looking to curl.
Look. That was textbook draw and dump. Great patience by Veena Patel and excellent execution by Chloe Page.
Very, very nice draw and dump. And it's just the way that they create space for each other. I think that's what matters. Playing as a cohesive unit and not allowing each other to panic or get frazzled or just stick in one place. They're really creating that space so people have room to move around.
Very selfless, because we have multiple different goal scorers right now, right?
Yeah, we do.
And that's a testament to that.
Goal scorers.
Yep. Yeah, wow. Yeah. 4 for each 4 goals.
4 for each. And we've got, a freshman goal scorer, a sophomore goal scorer, just really showing the different levels of skills that are available.
Yeah.
And that's something amazing too, for both teams to see how the talent is going to be there from freshman to senior year. Lots and lots of returning players that are very strong.
Yep. All right. See if Rockwall can get a draw here.
Just under 20 minutes to go in the first half of the Division II state championship game. The vibes are excellent. The sun is shining.
Great handle.
Nice one there.
Excellent one by Haley Morgan. Great self-draw. Looking to roll back. All right. She's like, I will get it done, y'all. Get the draw. Draw the foul.
Oh, yes.
Let's see if she can find the back of the net here. Looking like she's setting up righty. It's a tough angle.
Yeah.
Ooh, good luck. Okay.
Great call. I was going to say, I don't know if I would.
Right. I was like, that's a tough one.
But some people can do it. Charlotte North could pull that off.
Great look by Jaden Coleman to her teammate, number 18, Leah Galini. Great teamwork right there.
That was
respond.
A great look. A great look. All of the defense was looking, to the top, trying to see what she's going to do with the ball from the top, and Galini just able to sneak in behind them.
Right. She was just hanging out in the kitchen. She's like, I'm ready.
Ready for the cookies.
Awesome job by Rockwall, coming in within 1.
And you can tell that both teams mean business. Like, the way that they're just walking, like, the swagger that they have. Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's what I was saying earlier. I was like, the demeanor right now of these two teams. Confidence is key, y'all.
Business trip. I think one of my coaches will call it that.
Yeah. Same.
We have a business trip.
You're on a business trip right now.
Like,
we got work to do.
I'm in 10th grade. I'm a child.
Yeah, these gals mean business right now. Yeah, I'm here for it.
That they do. So Rockwall just down 1 goal as we are under 19 minutes in this first half. Kind of back and forth. Anderson was getting some really, really good momentum going on their side, but again, Rockwall staying calm, understanding again that the game is long. There's a lot of time left, and
truly,
it's just a matter of having their game plan.
Rough. All right. Nice pickup. Ooh.
Oh, look at that box out. Got a foul there.
Looking like we're going the other way, though. Anderson ball. 18, Annie Small bringing it down.
And Small just so great around that draw circle with the ground balls and kind of being able to get the ball and then push it upfield. We see her there, pointing, kind of directing traffic, showing that leadership that she has.
Yeah, she has great hands, very soft, as we used to call them. Like, wherever the ball is, like even the stick, she knows how to maneuver her stick very well.
Oh, a great save right there.
Great save by Bronwyn Ferris. She had a monster game yesterday as well. All right. Good ride by Anderson. Way to switch the field, Rockwall. Got to protect that stick. All right. Rockwall back in their offensive zone.
Rockwall doing a great job of breaking through the ride from Anderson.
Yeah.
Not letting it scare them into bad passes.
Nope, no call.
No call. I got to play through the whistle.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can be frustrating, but yeah.
Yeah, until you hear that whistle, you got to go. Can't expect a call. All right, Jaden Coleman up top.
Coleman looking for that 1v1 opportunity.
There
Oh, look at that curl back. Oh, nice.
That was
save.
a beautiful dodge, though. The way she came back inside, switched her hands. I'm here for it.
Yeah, a nice save by Katie Rich.
Yeah.
Rich stood tall in the goal yesterday. We saw that.
Anderson bringing it down. All right, Veena Patel setting up. All right, patient. I like it. Have some stacks up top. Working a three-man play down. They might do that draw and dump again. Taking it 1v1. Back down low.
Yeah, and I really like how Anderson uses the space behind the goal. So many teams kind of use it as a transition point to run around, but other teams, or Anderson showing that could be a really great catalyst point. And there's Patel.
I'm telling you, that three-man play down low. Anderson's doing a great job. They send the four middies high, have those stacks, and let those three work behind for draw and dumps.
Yep.
Excellent teamwork right there.
That was a great look. That was a really, really good look. And an awesome cut there by Patel.
She's doing it all.
All of it.
Feeding, cutting,
she's
shooting.
working. Make sure you're staying hydrated. We hope all the athletes on the field are staying hydrated. It is a thirsty day.
I know. I'm happy that they're able to play a little earlier today.
Yeah, definitely.
They were all the student athletes yesterday, absolute warriors, battling in that heat. So I'm glad, we have a morning game.
Mm-hmm. I would have requested popsicles immediately after stepping on the field.
For real.
Someone had me 5.
I would have been sprinting there.
Yeah. So 5-3 Anderson. 16 left in the first half. Just beautiful across so far from both teams.
I love this. This is what you would want and what to expect. Two top teams on a championship day, and they're both delivering. It's great to see.
Yeah, and I love this matchup that we're seeing on the left side with Small and with Coleman.
Yeah, it's a good match. All right, Anderson with another draw. Veena Patel behind, doing what she does best, creating some opportunities.
Yep. And I think for Patel and Small, what really stands out for those two players is their vision. The way they're able to see who's open, where should the ball go, how do we move it. You can see why they're trusted with the ball so much.
Mm-hmm. And I think a testament to the Anderson coaching staff. Like the kids look very disciplined.
Right.
When they're working the ball, when they're in their motion, it's very clean. Everything is done with a purpose. Great move by it really is. They are just really setting up shop right now. Number 19, Audrey Thompson with the finish there.
Yeah, Thompson's second of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Just a beautiful, beautiful play. And how well they dodge the defenders, too. You kind of can look at that at first glance and think, wow, there's so much traffic, but they know how to move around that and do it flawlessly and execute.
Yeah, Anderson's doing a beautiful job with their spacing, off-ball movement, having that three on the triangle, working pick and rolls, picks up top. Awesome to see. All right, well, looks like we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with some more lacrosse championship action. And welcome back to this beautiful morning of championship lacrosse. Before we get back into the action, we have some wonderful sponsors that we have to give a shout out to. Our first would be Gate Lacrosse. Thank you so much for all that you do. Lacrosse Barn in Dallas. Our third will be Lax.com. It's the premier website to get the top lacrosse equipment, custom team gear, watch the latest highlights, and check the collegiate scores and stats. Lax.com is a proud partner with USA Lacrosse and is committed to helping the growth of lacrosse. Next time you're looking for lacrosse gear, you can trust Lax.com to supply the gear you need and to get out on the field. And of course, we need to thank Adrenaline Lacrosse and of course, VYPE.
Thank you all for tuning in to this Division II state championship matchup between Anderson and Rockwall. You know, part of me says it's been all Anderson recently, but
yeah,
Rockwall is doing pretty well themselves. They're just, you know, some great saves there from Anderson's side with Katie Rich and a couple of turnovers, but Anderson's just really executing their game plan.
You took the words out of my mouth. They are executing the vision and the plan. They're not trying to do anything out of the ordinary just because it's championship day. They're sticking to what they know, and they're putting points up on the board. Yep. You know, this game is far from over. I think Rockwall just needs to get a couple of possessions. You know, they really haven't gotten much of the draw lately. Yep. And as I love to say, win the draw, rule the world.
Rule the world.
So they just got to get a couple of draws and hopefully get some points on this board here. But there's still a lot of time with about 15:42 left in this first half. All right, looking like about to set up here. Oh, we have a new matchup here on this side of the draw.
They're changing it up. Now we're seeing number 78, Courtney Adonza, the freshman for Rockwall, one of the two twins who have quickly made an impact in their freshman year.
Yeah, absolutely. It's fun to watch those gals run. All right, here we go. See if we can get a draw. Anderson with another draw.
For anyone watching from home, curious why, you know, there were only 3 players from each team in that midfield until possession was gained. The rules do say no players from outside that midfield area can enter the draw circle until possession is gained, and that is for safety. So they're not just watching, they're not just waiting. It is a safety precaution to just ensure that there's not too much scramble going on.
Mina Patel working it behind. Giving it off to Delaney Owen. Back to Patel. I'm telling you, just look at how high those middies are. You see them at the top of the 12?
Yep.
Just activating their defenders. Because look, all their defenders' backs are to the ball, so it's really allowing opportunity and space for those 3 down low to work a 2-man game. Maybe a pick and roll, hit those cuts if they want.
Yeah. And there's a lot of collaboration, too, between Patel and Small. It almost seems like this play was designed just for them. We saw it work earlier.
Oop, with the chase. Let's see who gets there first. Nice hustle by number 80, Bronwyn Ferris on Rockwall.
Yep, great hustle there by the goalie to get that ball back for her team. She knows first to the end line gets it.
All right, let's see if Rockwall can convert here. Number 25, Kaylee Bowe carrying the ball, looking like she's going to go back, seeing if they can switch the field.
And it's awesome seeing.
Nice.
Just love seeing how Rockwall breaks through this midfield and this ride. Kick save. A nice kick save
Shot
there by
number 9, Emily Leal, but nice save there.
And the ball's going to go back down Anderson's way. All credit to Rich there.
Woo! Great back check again by number 9.
The hustle that both teams are exhibiting, the just never stop mentality, that's what got them to this championship, and that's going to propel one of them to the win.
I love that from Leal because, you know, she shot that ball, but she was like, hey, I missed it, but I'm going to go hunt this down, get it back, and it's staying with them. So, let's see, drawing a few defenders there in traffic. Coleman can't keep hold of it.
Yeah, and that defense by Small, just, Katie Small can do it all.
That she can. All right, Anderson with the fast break. Let's see what they got here. Oh, wow. Great shot by number 8, Harper Jones. Great teamwork there by Anderson.
Jones with her second of the day. Nice transition. It all started with small, playing just really, really good, strong defense. You know, something I've noticed from both teams especially, we haven't seen too much fouling on the defense either. They're both playing really nice, strong defense, and it's paying off.
Absolutely. And both like different styles of defense. Rockwall sitting back a little bit more, being, I think, more patient. Whereas if you've noticed when Anderson is on defense, it's much more high pressure.
Right.
One-on-one, trying to rush them. I love that high pressure defense. It reminds me of how we used to play.
I remember watching it on TV.
Yes. I'm here for the high pressure D, honey.
On the draw, we've got Harper Jones for Anderson and Haley Morgan for Rockwall. Kind of directing traffic, letting them know, hey, I'm planning to place it here. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do that.
A lot of discussion amongst the referees today.
They're spilling tea. Tell us, what are y'all talking about?
What is the tea you all are spilling right now?
I want to know.
Let us in on the secrets.
Right. Secrets to reffing.
Absolutely. No, but thank them for all that they do. That's a tough job. All right. 12 minutes, 57 seconds left in this first half. All right, ball down.
Nice right there.
She is crushing it on the draw circle today. Just being a little vacuum with those ground balls.
Yeah, that pass there wide, though, picked up by Maisie Johnson for Rockwall.
All right. And she is, can get it down.
On her way.
Ooh, in traffic. It exits out. All right, the Anderson ride.
Yeah,
very tough.
Very. Where is the outlet pass? Her teammates, I think maybe kind of just trying to figure out what her next move is, but they got to be there for the outlet pass.
See it right there? Anderson had it. There was 3 on her. Just play body, sticks up. No need to foul. They were right there, but and will stay Rockwall possession.
Oh, nice back check. We saw a lot of back checks yesterday. That one picked up by Harper Jones.
Yeah, way to keep moving your feet. When you're in traffic like that, you got the key to get out. You got to move your feet.
Right.
Move that stick, move your feet. The second you stop is when those back checks come on you.
Oh, and a nice check there. Kind of revenge check. That one there by number 78, Courtney Adanza. Adanza fouled a bit, so gonna get a little bit more space to move around, but she's already looking upfield. That's the way to break the ride. You break the ride with those passes.
There you go.
Look at that speed. Oh, that pass there just wide.
That was great speed, though, by Zaylee Hines. Just got to connect the pass. Work that hard. You got to make sure that pass is clean.
Yep.
Turnovers right now for Rockwall. Right, whistle on the field. I think they're counting to see if anyone is offsides. Okay. All right, Anderson with the clear. Be interesting to see how this Rockwall, how they ride.
Yeah, they gotta stay close because once those Anderson middies get the ball, especially, they're cranking up the wheels. That one given to number 7, Sally Whitehead.
Whoop. And another turnover. Here comes Haley Morgan for Rockwall. Good look.
Nice pass there. Oh,
draws the foul. Okay.
Nice opportunity here for Rockwall. Anderson 4 goals ahead with 10 minutes left. Oh, and a great shot.
Great shot by Emma. Way to finish. All right. Cutting that lead. Now they're within 3. Anderson 7, Rockwall 4.
Yep. And in goal, we see kind of got a closer look there on Emma Bethke.
All right, looking like we're setting up here. 10 minutes, 17 seconds left in this first half. Our Division II State Championship.
So Taylor, what's the kind of equalizer for this game? What's it coming down to that Anderson is just executing a tad bit better than Rockwall?
You know, the little things. They're getting ground balls, they're getting rebounds, and they're finishing their shots. You know, right now Rockwall has opportunities, but it's either a bad pass or a turnover. You know, if they can correct those, it's nothing major, right? Both great teams, just ground balls, getting it right back. Awesome. Let's see if they can finish here. But yeah, it's nothing major, you know, just to finish that thought, you know. Getting ground balls, again, draw control. That's the first draw control we've seen them get in a, you know, few minutes here. So, you know, I think they can definitely chip away at this lead, but, you know, it's GBs, it's rebounds, and gaining possession from the start. I think we can see a flip in this game.
Yep, Adonza on the draw control. And an easy sweep there. Emma Bethke, the all-district goalie. Now looking for her outlet pass. Off it goes to Small. Small there on the right side of the field, kind of moving on up. Oh, a close back check there, but number 22, Chloe Page, just keeping it with her, passing it around. Again, Anderson in the white, Rockwall in the dark unis. Just under 10 minutes left in the first half for this Division II State Championship.
All right, they look a little bit more spread out this time. Still working the two-man game down low. Yep. Nice righty sweep, give and go right there. Good look, good idea.
Great look. Oh, she gets
Small
it back.
able to hang on to it, but fouled hard inside the 8.
And Small kind of showing off the fancy stick work and movement there. Ability to dodge out of traffic, but fouled by the defense crashing on her.
Ooh, look at this prime real estate here. Center hash.
And she could just go straight into the right side, like, or diagonal a little bit.
That's a great shot. Sharp, low, and here for it.
And Small with that one.
Great finish. Textbook 8-meter right there. Quick off the line.
Gotta shoot before that defense even knows you're gonna shoot.
All right. That brings the lead by 4. Anderson 8, Rockwall 4.
8 minutes left in this first half. Anderson up by 4. Not a huge lead in lacrosse, a lead nonetheless, but we know that Rockwall can come back. It's just a matter of staying focused, staying in tune with their game plan, and identifying, you know, the little things that they can adjust, as you mentioned.
All right, let's see if they can get this draw.
And the draw is so intense, as you can see, kind of meticulous as well. Refs making sure that both players have equal, you know, kind of capability to push up the ball or pull it how they need.
Nice draw.
And almost easy win there for Anderson. That one picked up by number 28, Addie Nelms, the all-district defender.
Good GB. Ah, can't hold on to it
there,
though.
Yep.
All right, let's see if Rockwall can capitalize. Ball with number 9, Emily Leal. All right, coming in. Almost lost balance there, but kept the possession.
Keeps it with her. That's what matters, as long as you keep it.
Unlucky. A charge. Number 2, Haley Morgan. Back with Anderson.
That one there in the position number 33, Reagan Murphy with it. Murphy, the senior, rocking the captain band.
Nice look.
Great look there, Audrey Thompson with it. Pushing upfield, the all-district midi. Oh, look at that.
Right idea, but a little crowded. Nice way to draw that shooting space. Harper Jones with the 8-meter.
And a lot of real estate, like you
love,
mentioned earlier.
Love it. Pressure on her left and right there. She finishes. Great shot. Number 8, Harper Jones.
Make that a hat trick for Jones.
All right. There you go.
Hat on the field.
Hat trick in the championship game. Nothing better.
That's a flex.
Absolutely.
That's a flex right there.
Well deserved.
Yeah, Jones doing all the things, making it happen on the draw circle and also on the scoring sheet.
You know what I'm noticing on the draw circle? I think would help Rockwall boxing out. To the point of the little things. I think, you know, really giving Haley Morgan a chance to work. I think she's so effortless on the draw when she goes to herself, but the circle really needs to let her have that space.
Right.
And just like old school basketball movements of just like keeping their girl outside of that circle. So that'd be key to get that first step in front of her. And be ready for the ball to go down.
I like the game plan, coach.
I try.
Yeah, because right now, if we look on the left, you know, Small is boxing out Cornia Danza. She's the one kind of...
Give her a little space. Start behind and then work your momentum in front. There we go. Come on.
Oh, you got it. You got it.
There we go. Great. Good pickup.
Cornia Danza.
There you go. Trying to get out of traffic. Foul in the midfield.
And I think, you know, Rockwall kind of needs to score here to keep themselves in and keep their momentum too.
For sure.
You don't want your team to get down on themselves or to worry, but they got to move the ball. Nice. Got to pass it around. Thompson, an easy check there.
Yeah, Coleman just did not know she was behind her. That's why I'm like head on a swivel at all times. Never think you're safe. Yep. Especially in the midfield.
Right. Yeah, do not hang your stick because these teams will check.
Someone is always coming for you. All right. See what Anderson's coming up with. Nice look.
Whistle on the field.
Down low. Looks like it was like an off-ball card. All right. Anderson wide right now, really taking up all the space.
Katie Rich an opportunity, maybe draw some defenders and pass on off to a teammate that's cutting through. Anderson might elect to keep the ball to the low end.
Nice
Paige
move.
Looking to
a draw and dump, but a little too much traffic in there.
But who else?
Good
Small
scoop.
on it.
Small with a scoop. Scoop and small.
Scoop and small.
Good GB.
Stick on the ground.
All right, looks like we're going to have a player down on the field for Rockwall. Coach is coming out. Take a moment here, make sure she's okay.
Player safety above all else. Under 5 to play in this first half. A great showing so far from Anderson.
All right, well, it looks like she's getting up here. Great, awesome. Making sure she's okay, able to walk off.
Poe, the senior defender, has done a lot for this team on the defensive end. Very, very vocal.
Yeah, great leader on their defensive efforts. And she is committed to Culver Stockton College.
I've really enjoyed seeing and hearing about all the different commitments and great institutions that these student athletes are heading to.
Yes.
They're stars not only on the field, but in the classroom, in their communities, and always something really fun to see.
All right, let's see what Small does here. Setting up left. Some discussion amongst the referees. And they're breaking out.
Annie Small with it, kind of winding up a little bit.
Ooh. Start. Yeah. All right, Rockwall ball. Let's see. Taking advantage of this opportunity.
Kind of got saved by the whistle, saved by the bell a bit. But they got to convert on this one.
Let's see if Small gets it back. She's tracking her down.
Yeah, she looks
she's on a mission.
ready to get that back. And look at Adonza, Courtney Adonza, the freshman.
Good D. Way to slow her down. All right, Rockwall. Kicking up top, number 12, Jaden Coleman. A dodging extraordinaire.
And a nice shot and goal by Coleman.
There you go, like I said, putting the district on her back. She's like, give me the ball.
Yep,
I'll
I know
finish.
what to do with it.
I'll shoot.
Rockwall back within 4 as Anderson leads 9-5. That play there started with the false start on the other end, but Rockwall capitalizing, getting that opportunity.
Absolutely. Just under 5 here. You know, what would you say, T, for Rockwall chipping back in? Getting a couple more on the board.
Yep, I think
it's momentum.
Like you said, you know, boxing out on the circles first. I think they need to pass more in the midfield. You know, a couple players can handle that long sprint and that run and avoid the ride from Anderson, but Anderson's crashing so well and getting the ball back in the midfield or causing a scramble for the ground ball. So quick passes to catch Anderson off guard, that's a great way to move up the midfield.
Ooh, we have a little change up at the draw circle here for Rockwall.
Is that?
Yeah. Miss Coleman on the draw.
Scoring, putting the district on her back now in the draw circle.
We'll take the draw too, honey.
Whatever y'all need me to do, I'll do it.
She's here. Sign her up. Put her in goal next.
4:25 left in the first half for this Division II state championship game.
Wow, beautiful draw control by Annie Small. Having an awesome game.
Yep. That pass to Patel just a little over her head. And here's another opportunity for Rockwall, so they got to capitalize.
Exactly.
You know, if you're not going to necessarily get it off of the draw, you've got to find ways to get the ball in other ways. And checking for maybe a potential offsides violation. And looks like they were offsides. Rockwall was offside, so ball goes back to Anderson. And though it's just the first half, you know, they may not necessarily be able to afford those small kind of mistakes. They need to be able to ensure that they're not getting those offsides calls or any calls that give possession back to Anderson.
Anderson just working it around here. Getting a few touches.
Page with it.
Ooh, fun little flip pass there. And up top.
Oh, Small. Just open in the middle. There's Patel. Looking to go.
Charge on Patel.
Tough call there, but yep, gotta watch the charges on the offense.
All right, Rockwall ball.
Gotta get the pass off. Gotta get the pass off because that ride comes much faster than you think.
Yeah, the Anderson ride is very serious.
But it's also a matter of her teammates being open. So who is open?
Good handle by Maisie Johnson. Up to Adonza for sure.
As you can see, there's 3-4 defenders on Adonza. It's foul there, so a little bit more breathing room. Nice pass upfield.
All right. Rockwall setting up in their offensive zone. Getting it around a little. Needs to just be a bit more off-ball movement for Rockwall. It's a bit stagnant.
Yep. Yeah, they're all kind of watching to see where the ball ends up. But, you know, that was a beautiful, beautiful cut there by Coleman.
Yeah, solid D by Annie Small. Tough to get by. All right, Jaden Coleman up top.
Yeah, and they can take it behind the goal, too, try to see, you know, what opportunities. Because anytime someone curls in to try to go down, you know, in front of the goal, it seems like there are players crowding that area. So...
Wow, good defense. Let's see if she can get it.
Wow.
Great, great defense.
Katie Rich there.
That was solid textbook defense.
Relentless. It was relentless.
Yeah. Ooh, great word.
Thank
Love
you.
that.
Thank you.
Relentless D. Yes, it was.
So now Rockwall's going to take a page out of Anderson's book and relentlessly ride as well. The ball pushing upfield. Look at that speed, though, catching up.
That's the difference with the clears. Anderson uses the pass to get down the field, and that gets them opportunities. And then, you know, Rockwall, they're speedy, but, you know, the ball can move quicker than you can.
Yep, ball moves faster than your feet.
All right, just under a minute here in the first half. Great cut. I'm telling you, they're sticking to their playbook. They really, really are. That delayed cut by that late mini coming in. You just have a clear shot to goal.
But it looks like there was a foul, so we're going to see Olivia Andrus, the freshman, on a hash. Taylor, that's honestly my least favorite call in lacrosse, though.
Me too.
If someone scores, the goal should count. I don't think you should have to go back.
Even if they're foul, just count it.
Yeah.
Count it.
Just
Like
count.
anyone in basketball.
Yeah. Exactly. There's so many similarities between the two. Let's take that one.
Like, for real. How many times have you heard that?
It's all the time.
Basketball? Yes, right?
It's like basketball.
Exactly.
Sure. I do not know how to shoot a basketball.
Nice sweep. Good rip.
On the pipe.
On ball. Nice pickup. All right. Anderson keeps possession.
We're under a minute left. Let's see if... Oh, Patel with it. She's so sneaky back there.
That was pretty. I didn't even see her there.
No,
she
me
just
neither.
popped out.
Vina Patel showing why she has established her residence on the side of the goal, kind of on that like goal line extended. She's so good back there.
I don't know if it's just me, but I literally feel like they have the playbook and they're like, got it.
Yep.
And they're just doing it.
Check, check,
it's
check.
clean. It's simple. It's powerful. Good stuff by Anderson.
Yeah, very, very
really
good.
fun to watch.
And multiple people are involved.
Right.
We have 6 different goal scorers for Anderson right now. And they're just sharing the ball, spreading the ball. 4 different goal scorers for Rockwall.
Yep.
But things are just going Anderson's way.
They are right now. Let's see if these last kind of seconds here, if Rockwall can cut this lead.
Oh,
wow,
easy
great hand. Telling you, those soft hands.
It's like the stick is her extension, and she knows
it's magic.
Yep. That it is. That it is great stick protection as well, moving through those defenders.
Yes.
A streaking player coming in through, but that one. I
love a late midi cut.
Yeah.
You're kind of dragging behind. No one's really paying attention to you. And you just bust in.
Right. No one knows I'm here.
Right.
We're seeing a bit of a stack going on at the top, maybe giving Annie Small some space to work.
Good crash. Off the pipe.
Yep. That one
Vina
picked
Patel
up at the
on
top.
it. Oh, looks like we have a late whistle here.
And that does it for the first half of this Division II Girls State Championship here in Austin at St. Michael's Academy. Anderson up by 5. They're up 10-5 right now. Just doing all the things right. Like we said, their checklist, their playbook, executing to perfection. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm Tari Candemiri here with Taylor Thornton. We'll catch you in the second half.
Yeah, I didn't know they were still there. Yeah, we were thinking about going to Washington.
Do they have a class at any class?
Because our boys
We're all set. I know. Everything I love.
Yeah, that's how I feel too.
And Rockwall. We've seen Anderson perfectly execute their playbook. We've seen the beautiful draws from Harper Jones and Annie Small around the draw circle. Also on the offense, 6 different goal scorers for Anderson, playing really beautiful across. Rockwall playing great as well, but Anderson beating them on the little things. The Adonza twins really standing out in the midfield for Rockwall, and I'm sure in the second half they'll be back for more. And now let's see what the fans think. Can I ask you all, how are you enjoying this game so far?
It's great. We're so proud of our girls. It's awesome.
Love that. Lots and lots of pride here for Anderson. Let's head over to the Rockwall side. Rockwall fans, how are you feeling about the second half?
We got this.
As you can see, fans on both sides really proud of the hard work that their players have exhibited, and it's going to be a great second half. Stay tuned. I'm Tari Kandamiri, and I'll see you soon.
I'm sure they'll like take a picture. You can like dip out and go to the car. been leaning into you all hard.
But it's funny because, we're moving back. You know of a good Yeah. Yeah. So we weren't looking, but someone reached out to Marty. So we're moving back. But the school district is Wyzetta Trojan.
Perfect. You have all the gear.
Yeah.
Is it this summer?
Yeah, like we close on our house here Tuesday, and then we have a house up there. So we'll, they have those huge grid back to back. So some go, you go. I know it's very happy.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
Yeah, and that part, that's why it's like, we're getting closer. Our very good friends right there. We know all the neighbors and everybody's still there. So that part feels easy, but it is like, we moved here and then we got sprained with COVID, and I feel like this year everything's really quick, and it felt like, we met all the lake cabins and stuff. So I think I literally looked at Marty sitting all settled down, and then a week later it was like, so I got this call, and I was like,
Well, that's so sad. Ainsley is so great. You will be very missed. Attention fans. But how fun that you just get to pop right back in.
it will be good. It will be good. And to be honest, I know she's been attention fans, but I think we were Anderson. Can you hear me?
Yes.
I think she was better too. I think she was she's a top player. But she played for Minnesota State up there. We need to move it. So, she'll try out, and I think the older girls thank you.
So we'll see. That'll be awesome. Well, good luck to you guys. I did not know that you were going.
Well, it's all on someone. That's when it happened.
Oh my goodness. Can you get out of here?
Sorry, I didn't mean to fling it for you.
No, it's okay. I would fling it at you if it was coming to me.
Yeah,
It's to save yourself.
exactly. I only have to outrun one person.
Hello, does anyone hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
No, we were just ignoring you like we always do.
I haven't gotten some IDs since I was that's so I don't know. My doctor said I could gray out of it, but I don't know if I did, and I don't really want to test it. It's hard to know unless I have to.
Go, Harper!
All right, and we are back with some second half action of our Division II state championship title.
Oh yes, the first half was all Anderson all the time, but Rockwall starting off with a bang. That's a great draw control win there by Emily Liao. And, I kind of think back to the Flower Mound matchup that we saw yesterday. Flower Mound ended up losing in their semifinal game, but in the second half, they turned up the Jets. They were on a mission, and we need that energy from Rockwall.
Absolutely, and, if they can take what just happened in the first kind of 30 seconds here, it looks pretty good. Should be in for an exciting second half.
Yep. Got to move the ball. Players
Yeah.
got to cut.
Yeah, it can't just be one person. You got to really work off ball, work together, and keep the ball hot.
Right.
All right.
Able to draw the foul there. Hard work. Jaden Coleman with 1 goal thus far, the Delaware State University commit. Looks
like.
And a difficult angle there for Coleman, but able to make it work.
There you go.
A nice one from Jaden Coleman. Put the team on her back.
Another day, another dollar. She gets it done.
She working.
She's working hard.
We're not leaving here without that championship, so here I am.
Here we go, Rockwall with a quick score. Cutting that lead by 4. Anderson 10, Rockwall 6. All right, setting up here for our second draw of the second half.
Let's go, Trojans!
And at the draw, we're seeing a bit of a switch up. We've got Annie Small there for Anderson, and then we've got Haley Morgan there for Rockwall. Another win. Coleman.
Right now. Has some fire coming into this second half. Ooh, a hard foul there.
Yeah, that they're going to card
that might be a
one.
card for sure. Yeah.
Looked a bit like a cross check, maybe the extension.
The extension, the way she was
Yeah.
holding the stick. Yeah, it's a card.
Let's go, Trojans!
All
That's all
right.
good.
But let's see if Rockwall can capitalize here. Man up situation. Let's get another tally here.
Rockwall, yes, a good chance for them. Down by 4, but we've got 23 whole minutes of great lacrosse. Oh, and that one
It's
just
a bit rushed. Just,
yeah.
Rockwall just needs to spread out. You're up. Right now it's too jammed in the 8.
Oh, so close, so close. I love a good rebound shot too. They almost had that one, but just a bit of a scramble, maybe rushing it a little, like you said.
Good scoop by Emma Beth, though. Anderson goalie.
Better get out of the cage.
Ball down.
Oh, ground ball opportunity.
All right.
Nice pickup there by Danielle Adanza.
Didn't get a good, clean look. She had time, just kind of rushed it. All right, let's see how Rockwall does on this ride. Anderson trying to clear, man down.
Oh, and I'm loving the intensity from Rockwall. I mean, that's what you got to bring. You've got to get in
Send
front
the
of them.
double right now.
Yep.
Send the double.
Yep.
But Anderson's just very good at connecting those passes in transition. Always are able to find that open, clean pass.
Right.
I'm not quite sure why Rockwall's not sending the double.
Right, and they kind of have one person chasing the ball all around. You know, like she just ran all around, and
seems to be a little bit lack of communication. You know, someone should be out pressuring ball so that kind of flyer can be there to double.
And here comes Anderson. Page with it, but that was a great crash by Rockwall. It's okay. Yeah, it looks like they kind of settled and figured out how they want to move as a unit, but just a cutter coming in. A nice deflection there.
For sure.
Great work by the goalie. We've got Kaylin Goodwin in the goal now for Rockwall. So a bit of a switch up there. Giving Bronwyn Ferris a rest.
All right, Rockwall with the clear.
Nice opportunity, but they gotta move the ball because those back checks are coming.
Yeah.
Gotta move it and move it quick. You know, no matter how great your stick skills are, that ride is gonna be there.
They're going right into pressure.
Yep, and just look upfield. You got it, you got it.
There you go.
Nice clear by Rockwall. Oh, and a beautiful cut. Number 50, but yeah, that one just intercepted. Bethke with great vision too to know that, you know,
absolutely
someone's coming down the middle.
All right, here comes Anderson in transition.
Page.
They're dangerous.
Rocking and rolling.
3 and 2. Great handle. Just couldn't hold on.
Close. Nice pickup there
Good vision
for
now.
Rockwall. No,
Nice
I'm loving the
switch.
second half Rockwall team. They just gotta finish.
Yeah.
Just gotta finish. Look
Yeah,
upfield, look
Donza.
upfield. There you go, look in the middle. Catch it first. Got to catch it first.
Yeah. We have a whistle on the field. Looks like we have player down. Number 2, Laney Owen jogging off for Anderson. Quick switch there.
All right, we're going to get all set for Beth. Keep it clear. A nice pressure there by number 9, Lial. That's what we want to see.
Great hustle
yes,
play.
Queen, you got it.
Awesome.
Amazing
great hustle
job.
play.
They're playing with that sense of urgency. That's exactly what we want to see.
Yeah, they're going to need that truly throughout the rest of this half.
19:38 left in the game. The state championship for the Division II on the line.
Nice pick there.
Just got to will yourself to it. Got to move. Take care of it. Oh,
nice little flip pass. Way to draw that shooting space call.
Would you say Rockwall is kind of borrowing from the playbook of Anderson a little with those flip passes and the wheel and deal in the front? I like it. I like to see it. All right, let's see what they do with it. Oh, great take. Haley Morgan gets him within 3.
Nice quick shot.
You know, I think at halftime, Rockwall talked amongst themselves and said, we have another gear. Let's shift into it.
And they have.
That's me shifting gears.
I love that. I knew it. I knew exactly what you meant.
Multi-talented.
That you are.
And this is what they're playing for. Look at those beautiful division trophies.
Wow.
State championship. That's
like
beautiful.
Sculptures.
They are. Is that marble? Y'all getting marble over here?
Wow.
Okay.
We're getting fancy these days.
Okay, ladies. I see you. I see you.
Great. Great change up. All right. And we're back.
Back at the draw, we've got Harper Jones in for Anderson once again at home in the circle. Rockwall down just 3. We've got 19 minutes left, and Rockwall, like we said, found that other gear that they needed to stay in the game.
All right, we're off.
A nice draw there, but kind of went into space, and Anderson.
And she's able to hold on.
Oh, and a great back check there, kind of causing a scramble.
Here we are. Here comes Anderson.
Moving the ball. Oh, and a turnover.
Ooh, I would switch the field. It's crowded on this side. I'd go back and switch.
Gots to. What do you have? And the turnover there, kind of a panic pass.
Yeah.
I get it. Wasn't really able to see her open teammates, but that's where that communication and working together really pays off.
All right, let's see if Anderson can get it settled here. All right, Anderson up top. Ooh, nice dodge. Doesn't like it. Kicks it.
Nice movement. Right. Oh, that's
nice
a beautiful cut. Okay, looks like there was a foul. Okay, we're gonna see the coveted center hash. Oh, and a great save right there, kind of deflecting it upwards. Good win in goal. That take there. Anderson gets the ball back, but and a streaking
nice
cutter.
Look.
Oh, great stick in the lane. Rockwall, yes. We got to play through the whistle to keep possession. All right, let's see how many, defensive stands.
A whistle there.
How many defensive stands Rockwall can endure, but.
Yeah, it's a long set.
Yep, we see there.
Who's going to slide?
Haley Poe directing traffic in the middle. Oh, beautiful job by the Rockwall defense.
Yeah,
but now we got to find a pass. Who are you passing to? Beautiful. And Coleman. Coleman is doing it all.
Doing it on her own.
This girl said, give me the marble statue immediately.
Right. There she goes. A lot of heart out of her. Putting it all out there on the field.
Hard push, but she's got it. All good.
Shaking it off.
Gots to.
All right, Rockwall. Here we go.
Here we go. Campbell Albers with it. Albers. Oh, beautiful pass. Albers to Leal.
There you go.
Within two.
Within two. Chipping away.
Chip.
Okay.
Yeah, the Rockwall ladies, listen, this new gear that they found, they knew they weren't playing their perfect lacrosse, you know?
Exactly.
They were playing well, but they knew they had to just tie up the little things.
Yep.
Pick up transition.
Yep.
Make that look good. Look good, play good.
Here we go, and we'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back with the second half of our D2 championship game.
Vlog number one.
Well, first off, thank you for being here.
Jordan Battles reach over the defender.
Crosby's second state championship appearance.
Baytown, Texas with a 51st top. How does that sound?
Become a VYPE Insider today. Access breaking news in high school sports. Enjoy premium articles and exclusive coverage written by expert analysts, and watch exclusive videos, documentaries on programs in your area. It's only $2.99 a month if you subscribe for the monthly plan. If you go for the yearly plan, it rounds out to just $1.99 a month. It costs you only $24 a year to get all of your VYPE news throughout the entire year. Subscribe today. What are you waiting for? It's less than a cup of coffee a month. Become a VYPE Insider. $2.99 a month, $23.99 for the whole year. Hey, it's VYPE. We will see you at the games.
And welcome back to this Lacrosseville day. You're checking out the second half here of our D2 title, state championship. Of course, we always have to give a great shout out to all our terrific sponsors. We have Adrenaline Lacrosse. Thank you so much. We have Lacrosse Barn in Dallas. Of course, we have to give a special thanks to Lax.com. It's the premier website to get your top lacrosse equipment, custom team gear, and watch the latest highlights, and also check out the collegiate scores and stats. Lax.com is a proud partner with USA Lacrosse and is committed to helping the growth of lacrosse. Next time you're looking for lacrosse gear, you can trust Lax.com to supply the gear you need. Of course, we want to give a big shout out to Gate Lacrosse and, of course, VYPE.
Thank you all for tuning in. Those of y'all that have been watching know the second half is like turning into a nail biter with Rockwall turning up the Jets. That second gear that they found, Jaden Coleman was like, I'm not leaving here without that trophy.
She's giving a lot of heart and a lot of hustle right now, and her energy is infectious, and, you know, hopefully our team can just keep feeding off that. But talk about a true athlete right there.
Yep. Coleman off to Delaware State University, a historical institution, HBCU, one of the two HBCUs with Division I women's lacrosse team. So
let's go.
Gotta shout that out. I just love the growth of lacrosse. It's so exciting. And
true.
You know,
I was testament to that.
I was talking to a young lady heading to Jacksonville University, and she was saying, you know, she just has seen the growth of lacrosse in Austin especially, and is so excited to see her friends heading to really great, you know, colleges and lacrosse programs. So all about that growth.
We love to see it. All right, here we go.
Look at that.
On the draw.
Preparation for boxing out on the draw. Coleman, she's on a mission.
Great scoop.
Yeah.
And number 22, Chloe Page.
Chloe Page wins that matchup for the ball. Anderson up by 2, Rockwall down by 2. So if you're Anderson, are you feeling the heat a little bit? Like, do you feel them approaching slowly on your back?
I think they do, but I mean, like I said, they've done such a good job of just staying relaxed. But you can tell now, look at the difference between Rockwall's defense. They're going out and pressuring now, which they definitely need to do.
Right.
15 minutes is still a lot of time, but, you know, like got to get going here.
Right.
So I like seeing that they're pressuring a little bit more. But, you know, just to your question, I think Anderson's done a great job, no matter when it's tight or when they have a couple of goals lead. They're just staying to their game.
Yeah.
There's no need to rush. At the end of the day, you're up by 2. You're in control.
Yeah, completely agree. See Paige with it.
Just find your right shot. Nina Patel.
Oh, a nice check there. They're going to call it, though. Looks like it might have been a little close to the body, a little too close to the body. But I like that defensive set from Rockwall. I think that they stood really strong. Poe directing traffic and, you know, showing that senior leadership on the defense.
Yep.
Just under 15 minutes left in the game, vying for that Division II state championship.
Ooh, I like the idea of that, though. I like that pass.
Yeah, better safe than sorry.
Yeah, keep the possession. If you don't like the shot, let's just keep the possession.
Yep, when you know they're on you, you got to take your time.
Yep. Working it around. Back to Patel. Kicking it up top. Ooh, I love this. Little give and go. We're going to do a pick action up top. Let her work. Back to Patel. Nice little sweep, righty sweep here.
And
rolls back.
Rockwall's defense done a great job of like staying out of shooting or out of 3 seconds.
Yeah, much better.
And, you know, other defensive fouls, they just are moving a lot better together.
That was a beautiful look. I love that so much. They took their time, patience. Patel wide open.
Yep.
In the middle of the 8 there.
Patel with the hat trick.
Let's go.
Dina Patel doing what needs to be done. What else can
Doing
you
it
say?
all. Just magic back there. Like I said.
Yeah. Great vision.
Passing, shooting.
Yeah. Cutting. All the things.
All the things.
What can she not do?
On
We
Patel's
are unsure.
resume today. We don't know. I don't know.
We do not know. We don't even need to find out because she can do it all.
She makes it look easy, too.
She does.
Whoa. How'd she get there?
Effortless. And she just sneaks in there.
I know. Like, in the first half, when she was down there on that cut, I was like, I didn't even see her cut.
I had no idea. We knew she was there. We didn't know she was coming in.
Sneaky. Great to see. Nice possession by Anderson, but also that was a good defensive possession by Rockwall.
Yep.
I liked the pressure. The slides were there. Just kind of missed that back one. But that was a good set.
Yep, and there we see Coleman posted up on Paige. Paige so quick to turn and get to the ground balls, but Coleman's gotta
box out, y'all. The little things.
Yep. And with all that room, you know, it's a matter of knowing where your teammate's gonna drop the ball, but also
low key, I would give myself some space. I don't think you have to start right on top of each other like that. I just, if you give a little 5 yards behind and use your speed and momentum to get in and box out, I find that really effective.
Right, especially because the ball's been going out of the circle too onto the ground.
I don't think you need to start right on top and just kind of like
glue yourself to
right, yeah, give yourself a little space to work.
13:55 left, and looks like there may be a redraw. The ball didn't go just as high as it needs to. That ball does have to go above the heads of both players and out, so we get a redo. And up it goes into space. A nice opportunity there.
Hard foul there. Stays with Anderson and Patel.
Patel with it. Much higher than we usually see her.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, there she is.
She's adding another thing to her resume.
Right.
We said we didn't know
She's
what
like,
else she could do. She's
I've
like, got
mastered
you.
that.
I'm going to dodge from the wings now.
Switch it up. Why not?
I know. Full bag of tricks.
Anderson up 3. This Division II state championship matchup.
I love it. They keep the ball hot. Like, even if they're just kind of taking a rest, like, that ball moves.
Right. Right. It's got to.
It's never a dull moment. Great sweep. Way to draw that. They give each other space to work. Yeah. I really can't say that enough about them.
Yep.
Always
full-time
great
jobs.
Looks. Yeah, it is. Off-ball movement is a full-time job.
Right. And there's Jones.
Great
nice
finish. Harper Jones, y'all.
Jones with 4.
Let's go.
Woo! Flex on us, Harper Jones.
Doing it all.
Doing it all.
Getting GBs, getting draw controls, getting goals. Talented group out here.
Very, very talented.
Across the board.
Now we're getting a close look at Rockwall's defense. Kind of collecting themselves, chatting about any changes that they need to make.
Gotta reset real quick. Got about 12 minutes, 49 seconds to work.
Yep.
I think at this kind of next 2-3 minutes here will be really key. You know, it's kind of time to turn on the jets here.
Right. It's a now or never situation.
Yeah.
If you were holding anything back,
Right.
turn it up 100%.
Right, right, right.
Oh,
nice
a nice
draw. Good placement.
Great placement there. We're seeing number 9 with it. That's Leal. 2 tallies today for Leal. Looking for the crease roll is Adanza, but it's not there, so back to Leal.
Nice look.
Oh,
Good,
nice.
great passing. Way to draw that shooting space. Looks like Courtney Adanza will have a nice shot at the cage here.
Adanza is the freshman twin sister act, making an impact on the midfield and the offense right there.
There you go. Great finish. Cutting that lead to 3. Anderson 12, Rockwall 9.
A nice take by Adanza, and they just moved the ball so well and drawing that shooting. And that was intentional. You saw her intentionally drawing shooting space.
Exactly.
If that's what you got to do, that's what you got to do.
Absolutely. Got that ball moving, cocked that stick back.
Yeah.
Pump fake. Drew it. Good stuff.
I love a shooting space. Even named a podcast
When you're
after
the
it.
shooter, as
Yeah.
a defender,
Oh, yeah.
my gosh.
Having they didn't put me on defense.
That could set me on fire back in shooting space. I would just be like,
You're having flashbacks
I'm
to a
about to
difficult time.
explode.
Yeah. Just seething. You're like, that's
literally,
the
I'm
worst
like
call.
flashbacks.
You know, the times that I did play defense, 3 seconds was the bane of my existence.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Why can't I just? It's my defensive end. Why can't I just chill here?
They got you.
They got me. Oh, a nice win again for Rockwall Morgan off the draw.
There you go. Let's see if they can mark a point here.
Ladies, y'all got 12 minutes.
Here we go.
3 goals. That's all you need.
Just under.
Keep Anderson at bay, though.
You got to keep it moving, though. I think we're holding on to it. Good look.
Oh, beautiful cut. Yeah, there you go.
Awesome. Here we go, y'all. Cut it within 2.
Talk about it. Number 78, Courtney Adanza again, back to back.
Feed by Haley Morgan, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
Haley Morgan with it.
Good look. Keep that ball hot, girls.
That's the key. Woo, this is just
I know, what a great
intensity
game.
levels.
12-10, back and forth.
So good. So good. The best of the best in their divisions.
Mm-hmm.
And it's showing. It's showing why they are the best of the best in their divisions.
We're talking about like championship vibes and energy. I think they're totally bringing that today.
Right.
All right, Morgan back at the draw. Resetting. Really focusing on that today. All right. Who's down?
Opportunity for Rockwall. They stay with it, but Anderson picks that one up. Let's see if they can get her out of bounds. She did step out of bounds. Yep, they got her out of bounds.
Draw control by Olivia Andrus, but stepped out of bounds there.
And Rockwall's got to do that. Ride in the midfield. Get them out of bounds. That will pay off. They've got 11 minutes and 20 seconds to work with Leal with it. Let's get it moving, ladies. And what a wonderful matchup just from both teams.
Well coached. Shout out to the coaches. Very well done. Ooh. All right. Seemed a little
minutes left.
A little crowded up top. Let's see what they're working on here. Getting big.
And again, there's no rush. Take care of the ball.
Right.
They're
Plenty of
within
time.
2.
10-14.
Oh, a nice save.
Wide shot there, but all right.
Yep. Shot a little bit out of there.
Yeah.
And they have great cuts, so they could have taken advantage. But I understand the feeling of wanting to get it moving, but they got to watch fouls.
Yeah.
Got to watch for that.
Yeah.
And there goes Anderson. Audrey Thompson passing it off. Patel pass mishandled just a bit, but she wrangles that in. 10 minutes to go. Anderson up 2, but Rockwall putting on the pressure.
All right, let's see if they go out a little bit more here.
And I think Rockwall's defense has really, really been the shining light of this second half for them. Obviously they're scoring on the offensive end, but it starts with the defense standing very strong. Great goalie play.
Great
Save. Number 27, Goodwin.
She was like, not today.
Not
in my
today.
house, honey.
Goodwin stepping in and stepping up.
All right, there you go. Connecting those passes.
Yep, watch for the back check. And look at the protection. See, they know now. They know
with
what's
the
coming.
Speed.
Oh, but the ball.
Unlucky.
There, yeah, just.
Right back, other way. Anderson coming down the field. Showing, great look.
Nice.
Wow. Wow, you guys. You cannot get more textbook 3v2 than that. I think that was straight out of a page of it.
Yeah, and make that 5 for Harper Jones.
That was like classic drills, classic lacrosse drills. Down low, across, top, finish. Hats off to that play.
5 for Harper Jones. Have yourself a day, Harper. Have yourself a
girl. Day. Let's go. That was beautiful. Very well done.
Harper Dawn.
Yeah. Very well done.
Under 10 minutes left in this matchup for the Division II state championship. Anderson at Rockwall. Anderson leading 3, but Rockwall, they'll inch just close enough, but then Anderson comes back. Anderson finds a way. A couple of unlucky plays, but again, 9 minutes. That's a good amount of time, and with the momentum.
Yeah.
I think momentum is still on Rockwall's side. They just have to take advantage of any and all opportunities that do come their way after this.
Absolutely. Still plenty of time, but like we said, it feels like a lot of time, but it goes by fast.
Right.
I know I keep saying that, but I'm like, of course this is doable, but it's like the sooner you can kind of kick it into gear,
the better. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, and a nice smooth win. Thompson there, but
that looks like a card, y'all.
They're gonna call that one. Leal with the card.
Yeah. That was a card for sure.
Yeah, not the perfect time to get carded.
Audrey Thompson with the ball.
Audrey Thompson's got 2 on the day, the All-District Midi.
Let's go.
Showing her prowess in the midfield, pushing the ball upfield for her team. Offsides for Rockwall. Just gonna reset, make sure everybody is good. And off we go. So we're gonna see the ball kind of start off at goal line extended. There with number 6, Katie Rich.
All right, let's see what they do on this man up. You know, if I'm Anderson, you can be patient right now, right? Kind of have a nice 3-goal lead. Kind of burn some clock. There's truly no rush.
Yep. None at all.
To shoot.
None at all. And Poe on the ball there. See her marking up closely on Patel.
All right, there we go. They're sending them out.
Rockwall sending.
Trying to see if they can rush anything. You know, it's really interesting here. You know, if you're man down, you got to really, if you're going to send someone out, you have to lock off the adjacent. So the opposite backside is the only one open. So she's got to call out like 25. They got to lock off so she doesn't have any outlet passes, and she would have to go all the way across the 8.
And that's easy for Sticks to get in the lane or just up to make it a bad
or
pass.
else the flyer is just going to be running around kind of aimlessly.
And that's the risk. Yeah, we've seen flyer there. Number 17 for Rockwall, Zaylee Haynes.
Yeah, but Jason's got to lock off.
Because otherwise you're just going to be playing catch for a bit.
Yeah.
Interesting to see Anderson kind of play a couple minutes off of the card. But again, yeah, they have the 3-goal lead, so it's not great insurance, but it's insurance nonetheless.
Absolutely. Gotta walk off. All right, as Anderson just kind of continues to burn some clock here. And no rush.
Yep. And I think Rockwall is being, smart in some sense of not having everyone start to mark up one-on-one and get pulled out of the 8-meter and off the 12, because that's an easy 1v1 dodge for a couple of these Anderson players.
Right. All right, start up, ball down.
Yep. But they gotta get those. They gotta get those, one-off passes that Anderson does drop. Keeping an eye out for those is going to be really beneficial for them.
All right, Patel coming in.
She
draws it back.
Anderson's not looking to score.
No, truly.
They're not looking to do anything with the ball right now that could lead back to the draw circle.
With just 6:30 left, possession's king, so truly, why rush? All right, 1v1 action up top.
Yep. So Taylor, I gotta ask you something that's been popping off on the Twitter streets.
Oh my gosh, let me know. What is it?
Does high school lacrosse need a shot clock?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming to my
quick answer. Yes.
Yeah. My talk show.
Yeah, I love it. I'll attend anytime.
Because right now we've seen Anderson work off about 2.5-ish minutes on the clock.
Yeah, and there's nothing against it. I totally understand why they are doing it. I have nothing against it, but I just think as rules start to trickle down from NCAA and the hard foul there, and professionally, I totally think it makes the high school game better. So then by the time they get up there, they're ready.
They're used to it.
Yeah, they're used to it. I think they're already starting with like free movement and on the go, and that has turned out to be, I think, a really positive for the high school game. But I definitely think getting to that next level, a shot clock would be great.
Right. I agree. And now we've got Rockwall pressuring out even more. Player down there on the end, but looks like she is.
I think she's popped up
to get up. Oh, and looks like the ball is going to go Rockwall's way.
Okay. Well, we had a nice time down here. Let's see if Rockwall get the other way.
Rockwall's got 5 minutes, and they were so good. They were patient.
Yeah.
Didn't have any major fouls. Now everyone's even.
Yeah.
But it's just a matter of taking care of it. Don't do too much. Just take your time, get the ball up there.
Yep.
Great passing. We see it up there to Leal. They know they need to go. Beautiful draw by Leal.
There you go.
That's exactly what you want to do, and she gets the center hash.
Talk about top real estate.
Top real estate. That's going for about $1 million in
Absolutely.
LA right now.
Right. The market's outrageous.
The market's crazy.
So the fact that she got this real estate's nuts.
They're like, oh, you want a center hash? Yeah, that'll be $1 million.
I hope she cashes in on it.
I hope so too. Oh, you got it. You got it. Oh, great take.
There you go. There she's got it. Great shot.
Yep.
Bringing Walker within 2.
Great take there by Leal, and just beautiful work. That started with number 18, Leah Galini, in the midfield, just willing herself upfield. And, I'm sure everyone at home is noticing too. We're keeping the vibes positive. We are cheering for everyone.
Absolutely.
Both teams are amazing.
Yeah.
This
is an amazing accomplishment for these young athletes. I mean, just to be here is incredible, and they're truly giving a great performance.
Yep.
So it's fun to watch. Positivity, excitement to be here.
Yeah.
It's a really great game.
Just come like about 15 minutes before. I guess now 2.
Someone does something amazing, we're going to cheer for them, and as we all should, as we all are in the same zone.
But it seems like it's going to be 2.
But Rockwall is down to 4 minutes. We saw Anderson get a lot of clock, so Rockwall now knows we cannot let them get the ball because they are going to get the clock up.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's a great tactic for Anderson. If they're able to execute it perfectly, why not? Take any and all insurance that you can get. The ball is down. See who gets this one.
Great
nice
stick
pickup by Anderson.
Yeah, good pickup. Good hands.
Thank you.
There we're seeing number 2, Lainey Owens, with it. Passing it off to Patel. Rockwall knows the
Yeah,
drill.
time to go. Yeah,
I
time to
know.
put some pressure. Gotta dig down. Towel behind.
You know, and I wouldn't even necessarily worry. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, unlucky.
Very
Jeez.
unlucky. That's a tough call.
Yeah, that was a toughie.
That is a tough call. That was a beautiful interception by Lexi Galini. I was going to say, you know, if I'm Rockwall, I'm not necessarily too worried about getting beat because they're not going to go to goal. At least not until, you know, under 2 or under 1.
Right.
So,
gotta be ready to slide.
and so that's the tough part too, is trying to watch the ball, but also watching for any cutters that are coming in.
Yeah, that is low-key very hard when you're on the elbow like that and you're trying to see the ball down low and also very nervous about your girl up top.
The head on the
tough.
swivel. You start to get whiplash trying to.
I know, head on a swivel.
Turning. Distress.
Nice look. There you go. Moving it. Good catch. Through traffic. Almost.
But Anderson able to get it back.
Yeah, getting those rebounds.
Gotta follow your rebound. Follow your teammates' rebound. And so now they look like they're pretty ready to go get just that extra insurance goal. Foul, maybe just outside the 8 meter, so gonna float a little bit or maybe get a hash there.
All right.
Chloe Page looking right at Goodwin in goal.
Nice little
nice
roll. That was pretty inside.
Very, very pretty one.
You know I love a good roll dodge.
You do love a good roll dodge.
I live for a roll dodge. Pretty. Good job.
Very nice. And great tactic too by Rockwall. Take your time, pass it, or by Anderson, take your time, pass it around.
Yep.
And then when you know that you're in a good space, you've got about 2 minutes left, start to add more to the scoreboard.
All right, with that, we'll take a quick break and we'll be right back. 2 minutes left in this exciting championship game for our D2 state finals.
BRB.
For the past 13 years, VYPE has been the leader in high school sports coverage. From highlights to in-depth interviews to our 4 annual preview magazines and even a coach's show, VYPE does it all. To stay up to date with all the latest happenings in high school sports, follow VYPE Houston on Twitter and Instagram, VYPE Texas on Facebook, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You're always just one click away from VYPE.com. We are VYPE, the leader in high school sports, and we will see you at the games.
Welcome back to the action for the Division II State Championship. A beautiful, beautiful statue trophy is waiting in the wings, and Anderson looks like they're going to be the recipients.
They do right now, but a lot can happen in 2 minutes.
A lot can happen in 2 minutes, but look at that beautiful trophy. Oh, look at that beautiful trophy.
So it looks like a sculpture.
It does.
It looks heavy.
Right, I would just carry mine around. I want to show it off. Like, hey, he wants to see my trophy. But it's been an amazing, amazing showcase of lacrosse from both teams. But Anderson, so smooth.
Yes,
they had a playbook, they executed, and they've taken care of the ball. Even at the end there, they took their time and then got that kind of last goal in there by by Anderson down on their offensive end. They're just doing a beautiful, beautiful job of taking care of the ball and scoring and doing all of the little things like you said.
They studied for the exam.
They did.
As some might say.
They understood the assignment.
They understood the assignment to a T.
To a T. It's been a joy to watch, but this Rockwall team in the second half, I've really loved seeing, especially their defense, so strong, so poised, and getting the ball back, and so much to be proud of. You don't make it to the state championship by luck, right? It's hard work and dedication and execution, and Rockwall has so much to be proud of for themselves.
All right, let's see here.
And those of you might be able to hear in the wings, the fans are pumped. Fans are pumped for Anderson. Lots and lots of representation for Anderson here. Getting excited for that final whistle, but 2 minutes is a long time.
All right, here we go.
All right, let's see it. Rockwall needs this draw control more than Anderson does. Anderson has that 3-goal insurance, but Rockwall needs to get the ball. The ball is up in the air. Anderson with it. They're seeing number 19, Thompson, scoops it, and she knows what to do. And that's going to be called a push against Rockwall. The clock is winding down. 1:45 left in the game. State championship on the line.
All right.
Anderson is swinging it around and start to kind of feel it in their bones. Like, oop, if we just take care of it, if we do what we need to do, we got this. And Rockwall not giving up. They are chasing. They're chasing. They're crashing. This has been such a fun game to watch.
It has. Very. Really enjoyed watching both these teams out there.
Yep. Oh, and a great save by Goodwin.
Hard crash.
Yeah, hard crash there. Patel with it. There's our Rockwall defense creating a wall in front of the goal.
A true rock wall.
A true rock wall. That's what they've been doing.
The Rockwall D.
Under a minute left. Anderson can feel the championship vibes. Where the trophy's at.
All right, just burn some clock here.
40 seconds left. Man, no, they have played beautiful lacrosse. Every single player, just so good. 6 different goal scorers. Harper Jones, 5 goals. And there's 4 multi-goal scorers for this team.
You know what, Anderson, I just truly hats off. They played as the definition of a team today.
They did.
And they showed up. They stuck to the plan. They were never frantic. It looked smooth, like you said. It was a beauty.
Yep.
To watch.
Yeah,
they should be extremely proud of themselves.
So proud. And Rockwall as well, super proud of themselves.
Yeah.
They also played very well. And Anderson does it. The Trojans are the champions.
Anderson with a 14-11 win over Rockwall. Your D2 Texas State Girls champions, y'all.
Look how happy they are. All the jumping, we love it. Congratulations to the coaches, the teams, the players. It's just beautiful, beautiful across from both teams. Anderson comes up with the win. They get the statuesque marble trophy. Yes! Just so much joy. And we are going to get a closer look at these teams, get a chance to chat with players and coaches from Anderson's team. Harper Jones, number 8, is our MVP of the championship game.
Give it up.
And for the goalie MVP, Emma Bethke does it. The all-district goal. Just phenomenal in the goal. And congratulations to Harper Jones and to Emma Bethke leading their teams to the championship.
Just a tremendous performance by both teams. Again, just hats off to Anderson. I was just so thoroughly impressed by their efforts this afternoon. Both teams, but Anderson just really executed, put points up on the board. So truly happy for these girls, this young group of athletes.
Yep, thank you all for tuning in. I'm Tari Candamiri at Official Lax Girl on Twitter.
And I'm Taylor Thornton.
Stay tuned. We have yet another championship coming up, the Division I matchup. So excited.
Let's get it.
Let's get it, and let's head down to the field for some player interviews in just a bit.
All right, I don't know where we're going exactly yet.
Yeah, I can hear you with me.
Where should we go?
Just
follow Anderson because they'll be going to where the trophy is.
Okay. You want that on camera?
Yes, sir.
All right, we're just going to follow Anderson.
Yeah.
Also, for interview, I would say the coach, and then maybe Harper Jones, because she won the MVP.
Got it. All right, we're going to interview the coach and then maybe a player. Okay.
What should we go after?
This player. Probably Harper Jones, but let's just maybe do the coach. Should we wait to do the interview after the ceremony?
Correct.
All right. We're not going to do the interview yet.
You can plug in the microphone.
Ask him if I'm going to be in the way if I'm over here taking pictures.
I don't think so.
I won't be in the way, will I?
Will she be in the way? Will she be? Okay. Right over there. Yeah.
No, we have to go over there. The girls are going over there right away.
Okay.
Okay, try to find Harper Jones.
Really? Assuming you're looking for me.
Oh, do you have time for a quick
I
interview?
do, I absolutely do. Trophy stuff over there. Let's go get our trophy.
Coach, congratulations on your win.
Thank you.
What do you feel was the most impactful part of this game that led you to win the state championship?
I say it was our draws at the very end, right when we needed the most. We had a 9th grader go in when our best player went out with 2 yellows, and she came up with 2 really big draws at the end that allowed us to seal and kind of just put away the win.
Okay, I gotta ask, were you expecting the waterfall?
I guess yes, but at the same time, they were really sneaky about it. No one said anything that they would if we had won, so they definitely caught me off guard.
Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you very much.
championship T-shirts and trucker hats.
I don't want to hold it. I don't know what size she said. They just gave it. Let's go.
Get number 8. Yeah. That's Harper Jones.
Left the camera right in front of you.
Yeah, I see her.
I'm going to move to a spot and set up while he gets here.
I use my seniority to have that. It's so
Okay, wait, how many takes do I get?
It'll be live.
It'll be live.
Gosh, I can't.
Okay, I'll tell you what I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna ask you what was the most impactful part of your play, and then what did your team do around you that was impactful.
Oh, can I have help? I don't know what to say. Wait, say, what are the questions?
What did you do personally that helped your team to win, and what did your team around you do?
Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't do this. Okay. Oh, are you holding it?
Yeah, I'll start
Okay.
touching this. Ready?
Wait.
I'm missing the picture.
I'm here with star player number 8, Harper Jones. What do you feel like personally you did to help your team win the state championship tonight?
It all came down to the draw. Draw control was very important in this game, and I took the draw and was able to get it to my teammates, which really gave the team a lot of like just I don't know about I don't know what to say. Just gave a bunch of hyperness and just joy to everyone.
And what did the team around you do?
We all didn't force the ball. We made sure to settle and get it around, and then and we wanted to make sure it was the best option every time.
Congratulations, Harper.
Thank you so much. Okay. Bye.
And we are back with you after that amazing win by Anderson for the Division II State Championship. Stick with us. We've got one more championship game coming up in just a couple minutes. Coming up soon, Hockaday versus Westlake for the Division I State Championship. Taylor, how you feeling?
I'm excited. I think it's two great teams. Again, we just got off of an awesome championship game for D2. Anderson coming out with that win, but Westlake and Hockaday, that's a great matchup. So we're in for a real treat this afternoon.
Are you rooting for anyone in particular?
I am not.
Okay. Because as an alum, I would be like, well. No.
I'm just happy I get to see them play. It's fun. It's truly fun either way.
Yeah, that's awesome. We're excited to be here supporting these fantastic teams. Stay tuned. We'll be back in a couple minutes.